Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. So today we're doing for all signs, a reading for all signs, your next 48 hours. Okay, so let's see, let's get started with Aries. Okay, let's see. Next 48 for Aries. Something about you, like, you know, when you lose yourself in your thoughts and like you're just sitting around and you start like daydreaming. I'm getting that kind of energy. You could be finding yourself in some sort of emotional state, like realizing that you're wondering in your thoughts about your emotions or something, how you feel about a situation. Okay, let's see. For Aries, next 48, there's something about you unlocking something. You see, there's it's like you're looking for a key to open a door or something. Okay, new moons are about new opportunities. Okay, looking forward towards the future. Most definitely this is connected to your emotions, okay, your feelings. It's like you unlocking, you understanding, realizing, acknowledging how you feel about something or someone. You could be sending a message or receiving a message about this matter. It's like you could be getting a message, for example, about someone expressing how they feel, or you feel that you want to explore your feelings and let someone know how you feel. Okay, I'm just looking for something here, just a second. Yeah, it's like you're looking to explore your feelings about a situation or someone. Let's get more. You're wishing, you're hoping, it's like you're daydreaming about a connection, or what would, you know, like, I wish I could have a relationship like so and so, you know, like equally well balanced and mutual feelings, things like that. Let's see, let's get more. Most definitely, it's like, it also could be related to the family as well, but it's like you daydreaming about someone, or it's like, okay, I'd love to have that with that person, and it's like you're holding on to that vision or that expectation. Okay, let's, ooh. For some, it's like you realize you've been lying to yourself about a situation, a family matter, or a connection, a special connection that you have with someone. Yeah, it's like you ready, or, you know, take it how it fits. This could be a person, someone coming towards you, okay, giving you a love offer, expressing how they feel, very that grounded energy, like wanting to express and but taking things slow at the same time. Okay, it's like a new love offer. It's some of you could be friends. Okay, but the thing is here is moving slow, slow paced with this connection or this offer. Okay, this could be someone new. You don't have any sort of history with this person. Okay, give me more on the ace. Yeah, for quite a while, you or your person has been fighting this connection or your feelings about your person, okay? Or any situation in general, but I highly see that this is connected to the family, okay? A family member or a family situation or someone that you would want a long-term connection with, okay? Yeah, there's like a talk of, you know, wanting to, for some of you, pick up where things left off or something like that. A message communication of, okay, I don't want to let this go. Let's work on this. Let's make it better. Okay. Something about wishing to heal as well, a connection for some of you. Let's get more. There's this energy for some of you, could be someone from the past, okay? Or that feeling of, you know, that intense connection. It's not like any other connection, okay? That feeling of like twin flame soulmate kind of feeling for some of you, okay? Also as well, it's like expressing that expression of love and nurture, honest, loyal, innocent energy, okay? Very sudden, very like unexpected, okay? Very sudden. There's something about, like I said in the beginning of the reading, it's like acknowledging your feelings, your emotions, you know, opening up that new cycle, opening up that door. For some of you, like I said, you're daydreaming about a person to fix something, to make something better, to work on the connection. Okay, for others, it's just like basically daydreaming about a perfect situation for you and someone else. Okay. Yeah, for most of you, this is beginning a brand new cycle with someone new. Okay, you don't have any history with this person. For others, it's like, yes, for others, it could be like sort of like a reconciliation, or just for the ones that you know your person, this person, it's like you don't have any romantic history with each other, okay, but you know each other. So for you both to move forward is now in union, okay, dating, starting to date, getting together. For others, this is brand new and you've been daydreaming or wishing on a connection like this. But there's this unexpected energy of coming forward, expressing emotion, speaking truth, okay, opening this new door. The Wheel of Fortune. It's like the wheel is turning in your favor. Okay? When we get the Wheel of Fortune, it's like things had to be put into place for the wheel to turn in your favor. Okay? Experiences and lessons had to be taken place in the past in order to change the direction of your journey as well. And it's like the wheel all of a sudden turns in your favor very unexpectedly, or you or someone coming toward you speaking truth and clarity about their emotions, wanting to work on the connection. For some, like I said, this is a family matter as well. A lot of quick communication. Someone's taking a leap of faith. Someone's been resting, like meditating on how to come forward and express, to have this conversation, to take that leap of faith. Okay? We get the Wanderer again. This was the one about exploring new things and, you know, daydreaming. Let's get advice for Aries. Okay, advice for Aries. Move in moderation. Okay, your advice here is for you as things are changing, and you feel that it's a challenge for you. Okay, you know, it was like this unexpected change. So it's like, don't block that energy. Okay, keep yourself vibrating in that energy of harmony, serenity. I'm getting as well, patience, and to maintain your balance as well. Temperance is also it's a spiritual card. It's like connecting with your angels as well, your guides. It's about slowly but surely. Okay, so for example, it's an unexpected change. Okay, or you or someone comes towards you and there's this expression of truth and clarity. Okay, so it's like an unexpected change, but then from there moving forward, things transform gradually. Okay, so in the middle of all that, it's like you have to be patient with yourself, maintain your balance. Okay, and stay open-minded. Your advice here as well, as you feel that there's this unexpected event, okay, it changes your life. I see here, not drastically, but it's like it does. It changes the direction, you know, of where you were headed. So since it's very unexpected, and also by having to choose to make a choice about this situation, don't fall into despair. Okay, don't feel that anything is a loss as well. I'm getting, because as you make changes in your life for new things and to move forward, there are also certain things that need to be left behind. Okay, to create space moving forward. So don't look at this change as a negative one. Look at it as a positive one. Okay, that could be for a few of you. Judgments. Yes, judgments. This is a huge change. A huge change. And the message here is for you not to see it as anything negative. It's like just after the storm passes, you'll see the reason and why things happen the way that they're happening. So it's about being patient with yourself, and to keep positive, keep a positive mindset about the situation. Okay. Because there's, like I said, there's this huge awakening, this transformation, this change, where it all depends on the decisions that you make moving forward. Okay. So yeah, that's your advice. Let's get your last one. Your last bit of advice, Aries, is for you not to fall into that energy of wanting to control everything. Okay, as changes are happening around you, the energy is shifting. Just go with the flow and shift with the energy. Okay, and see how things are working out in your favor. Don't forget, you've got the wheel of fortune turning in your favor. So there are cycles that are closing in order for you to make these big changes, the decisions, so that you can begin a brand new one. Okay, a brand new cycle moving forward. So those are your messages for the next 48, Aries. Let's clean this up. Now let's go for Taurus, 1639. Okay, for Taurus, let's see what's happening for your next 48 hours, okay? Something about having difficulty communicating something. It could be you or someone that you're dealing with. It could be about a connection at any level, okay? A committed relationship. It could even be, you know, when, even with your job or your boss, sometimes, you know, you're committed. It's a relationship that you have. So whatever it is that you feel that you committed to, let's see. Next, 48 for Taurus. Let's see, next 48 hours for Taurus, please. Yeah, there's something about not expressing, you know, holding in information, but then all of a sudden just wanting to explode, okay, with communication or having something to say. Let's see, there could be some kind of misunderstanding between you and someone. We are in Mercury retrograde, and sometimes that can happen, you know, miscommunication, misunderstandings. Let's see. For Taurus, please. I'm getting, for some of you, there's information that had been kept from you, but it's like your intuition was telling you that something wasn't right about something, or now something isn't right about something, about connection being withheld from you, or communication meaning, or it could be something like someone coming in full blast to tell you the truth about something, okay, and It really weighs you down. There's this truth that someone told you lies, or there were secrets, but deep down inside you, you know, your intuition was telling you like something wasn't right, something's not right. Okay, this could be connected to the family. Okay. Let me get more, just a sec. More for Taurus, please. Next for the Emperor. Yeah, this could be like a masculine figure in the family. Okay. Someone could be telling you some sort of truth, a truth about a masculine figure in the family, a masculine family member. For some of you, this could be like your long-term partner or your husband. Okay. For others, if it's a family member, it could be like your father, your grandfather. Okay. For some of you, the lies or the secrets could be related to money as well, like family inheritance or something like that. Most definitely the truth is coming out. Okay. And now, after receiving this truth, it's like you choose to move forward, you choose to move on, but with all that baggage you take with you, that yes, there's this rude awakening. There's this truth and clarity that comes toward you, changes everything. Okay, it changes everything. It's like a life-changing decision, okay, after this truth coming out. But there's an apology here. Someone's taking a leap of faith to come forward and express speak truth, speak a lot, all the truth. I'm getting nothing but the truth. Okay, and this truth coming out changes the direction of your journey or the family's journey, something like that. There's an apology here as well that you could be expecting from this masculine figure. Okay, all this masculine energy comes towards you expressing truth and wanting to apologize. This masculine energy is like stubborn, cold, doesn't speak much. And when they speak, it's like in that logical sense, you know, like yes, no, okay, you know, things like very short, cold, harsh. there was like, I'm getting as well for some of you, like someone acting not out of emotion, but out of, you know, that logical sense. Like, okay, you know, let's put my emotions aside and let's make decisions, you know, logically. Okay, and that was the secret. That was the lie for some of you, of not expressing how they feel. And now this masculine energy, it's like, okay, realizing that, okay, I shouldn't have done it like that. Let's speak truth and clarity. Let's put things, you know, have a clean slate, apologize and move forward. Something like that. I'm getting as well, it could be the other way around, this masculine figure moving on, you know, receiving some kind of truth and clarity and taking the leap of faith on moving forward, moving on to, by following their intuition and manifesting ways to have a brand new, abundant, prosperous beginning. But there's something about family legacy, okay, starting something new, moving on from the lies and secrets and following your intuition. But it's like sort of, let's say, for example, it's like a divorce, you know. You decide to separate, get divorced, file for divorce and move forward. Not being honest about how you truly feel about, you know, a marriage. That's an example. Justice, finding balance. Someone's seeking justice in a situation. Like I said, it could be a legal matter. It could be an actual divorce. We've got the King of Swords here. Two of Cups. For some that are actually going through a separation or divorce, there's someone that is moving forward towards their long-term ultimate partner. Okay? It's like, okay, it's time to be honest with myself. I don't love my husband anymore. I don't love my wife anymore. I love that person. So let's be honest and truthful. Okay? Let's stop lying. Okay? Get a divorce, separate from the person I don't want to be with, and move forward with the person that I do want to be with. That my true person, my ultimate long-term partner. Maybe it's like, now that you see the truth and clarity in the situation, you expressing and you apologizing to the person that you really truly want to be with. Okay? And you were lying to them. For some, it's like it was probably difficult to end this other marriage or this other situation. It was a karmic soul tie that you had with this other person, a karmic connection, a karmic contract that you had with someone. And that's probably what was keeping you from moving forward. Yes. That's changing now. Due to seeing the truth and clarity in a situation, you're releasing yourself from that karmic contract. Okay? A lot of manipulation, narcissistic energy. I'm getting, let's get advice for Taurus. Advice for the next 48. Your advice is to take control of your emotions, okay? And it's like, don't explode, don't lose your mind. you know, don't lose your control. It's like when something happens, you can't control the other people, the other person, or the situation. The only thing that you can control is yourself and how you choose to react to a person, a situation, or any result, okay? Your advice. Let's get more advice for Taurus. Your advice is really to follow your intuition so that you don't get yourself trapped in illusion, confusion, okay? Be very careful. Make wise decisions before acting. You know, analyze, think before you speak. And think before you speak and act, okay? Advice for Taurus. Yeah, don't dwell in despair or disappointment, okay? Due to some kind of connection. Some kind of connection, this situation, but it's like, it's the baggage, okay? Don't hold on to that. Think wisely, okay? Sit with yourself for a second so that whatever you decide moving forward, may it be for your best and highest good, okay? So those are your messages, Taurus, for your next 48. Okay, I hope that helped. Let's move on to Gemini. Okay, let's see for Gemini, next 48. Something for some of you, something that you've been waiting on is coming through. Okay, something delayed. Okay, something was delayed, but it's coming through now. Let's see. Next 48 for Gemini, please. Thank you. Let's get more. It's like there's this heartbreak, this disappointing situation that you've been through. Okay, it hurt you very, very much. It could have been a betrayal. It's you're still carrying all of that weight. It's been a while. Okay, it's been a while. You're still working on some sort of like baggage. You're tired, you're exhausted, okay, you're disappointed. It could be something about work, money, okay? But there's this disappointment. There's something that you haven't released yet. You haven't let go, okay? And it's like you're still in the process of healing. You're still in the process of releasing, okay? Let's see, but you're not giving up though. It's like you're not giving up. You're still standing, okay? Still finding ways. There's this masculine energy in your life that sabotaged or manipulated you, okay? They use their freaking magic, okay? This could even for some of you mean, you know, spell work, okay? For some of you. Whatever it is, it's hurt you very much. Fights, disagreements. This could be the one that hurt you, the one that betrayed you is could be the one coming towards you to fix something. Okay. Yes, this person is coming towards you. They want to fix whatever it is that they feel that they need to fix. Okay, take all these 3 swords out of your heart. They were the ones that put it there, put them there. Okay, could be a karmic soulmate, but there's karmic contract here. There's karmic. This person wants to, their wish is to work on things with you, make something better. Whatever they did to you, they did moving in the energy of their ego. Okay, that is what they did to you. This could be most definitely past life soulmates. Okay, you cut out the bullshit. You cut out their bullshit and you saw things how they truly were, and that freaking hurt you. It hurt you a lot. It hurt you. Yeah, you walked away. You went hermit mode. Okay. Let's get more for Gemini. It's like your person acted like a real douche. A child, a complete child, of, you know. They could have blocked you, you could have blocked them. You both are not speaking. And this was all due to lies, secrets, deception. A lot of, you know, this was a challenging connection. You know, a lot of conflict, a lot of disappointment, a lot of fights, disagreements. Yeah, this person's going to send you a message, okay? Asking for you to unblock them, something like that. They want justice. They want to balance things out with you and release all the shit that this person put you through, or vice versa. Okay, take it how it fits. But I don't really see, like, you know, deep regret. It's just like, basically what I'm getting is like a sort of a confirmation for you know, for you. This is like, okay, this is what happened. So it's like, okay, that's like sort of a confirmation. I was doubting myself or something like that. And it's like sort of a heads up that this person's coming through. This person manipulated the whole connection, the whole, like sabotaged the whole thing. It's like they rejected you, okay? They rejected, you know, this opportunity of a family experience, I'm getting. They rejected whatever it is that you had to offer, okay? Judgment, reconciliation. They're coming back for reconciliation. But it's like, I don't see that ultimate, you know, apology, regret. I don't see it just yet. They see that you are also evolving, you moving on from them, you growing, you know, you growing from them, you moving forward, you transforming. They see that you aiming for your happiness, okay? And by you doing so, that is why you also cut them out. This is a karmic connection. You guys have some kind of karmic soul contracts. Okay. The world. But that's closing. That's... Okay, so your soul karmic contract with this person, you had to go through whatever it is that you went through with this person to complete your karmic contract with them. Okay? And you learned the lesson. You cut out the bullshit and you're moving forward, okay? And that is what leads you then to complete that contract with that person, because you learned the lesson, you made the change. So then that cycle closes. It's finalized, it's complete. But there's this rude awakening with your person. You know, like there's this huge slap in the face of this reality, okay? Realizing what it is that they've done. Realizing that you are their person, okay? And then like after being hit with the truth, you know, the reality, it's like falling into regret and disappointment of how they actually, what they actually did to you, okay? Let's get more. But it's like you know all this already. King and Queen of Swords, you guys are most definitely separated. Okay? Most definitely. Your person is for quite a while been trying to figure out, you know, come up with a plan. They're all up in their head about coming up with a plan to speak truth and clarity to you. Taking that leap of faith. Okay, not giving up, but yeah, they want to come together, they want to celebrate, you know, it's like, but I just get this feeling like they might finally acknowledge, you know, being hit with the reality of what they did to you. But it's like they're not expressing, as they come forward, they're not actually showing you how much they regret what they did to you. It's something like that. So you feel that it's whatever they're going to show you is not good enough for you. It's like, you come back like this? Is this all you got to give? Is this all you got to show? Something like that. Okay. They're all up in their head because they don't know how to tell you the truth. And that's that's the delayed truth. What I saw in the beginning. Yes, the lies, the secrets. So you've got the 9 of Wands to the 10, and then we end the reading with the same ace that I saw in the beginning. So it's like something happens now where you're able then to complete the cycle with this person. Okay, because we've got 9, 10 of Wands, which is, you know, that wounded warrior, that's exhausted energy, a very conflictive, long, difficult, heavy phase that, due to whatever's going to happen now, or just always happening now, it leads you then from the 10 of Wands to the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands represents also blessings from the universe. Okay, for some, this could actually really mean a huge transformation, shedding skin, and spiritual transformation and growth in this karmic connection. Okay. For others, this is a completion of lesson and experience for you, where now the universe, your guides, your ancestors have been waiting for you to move forward and close the cycle, so that then now you can begin a brand new passionate cycle for you in your life. It could be that as well, okay? Most definitely unexpected change and a death and a rebirth. It's like an ending to a brand new beginning. Let's get advice for Gemini. Advice for Gemini. There's this, like the 9 of Wands is also this energy that I'm getting. So it's like, don't dwell in that energy of loss, of fear, of suffering. Okay. Just, it's like, finally deal with it, to accept it and release it. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Because all this now happening is for a reason. It had to happen that way. More advice for Gemini. So up till now, it's like you've had this feeling of, you know, lately you've been experiencing this bad luck and misfortune, disappointment, you know, in this connection or just in general. The message here, the guidance here is for you to not hold on to the negative experience and see the truth and the clarity and why you had to go, you know, through what you went through. And don't hold on to the negative. Release the negative, and be ready for the new. Okay, don't focus on the negative. Release it, understand it and release it, and move forward. Okay, just one more for Gemini. And also as well, it's like there's this huge change, and sometimes we do need time to we need to take time for ourselves, okay, after something like this can happen, because it changes us. Some experiences and lessons change us for life, okay. The message, the advice here is for you to take care of yourself, go within, and do the shadow work. Don't move forward as you get this new opportunity, okay? As you move forward, don't take all this negative and karmic and toxic energy with you, okay? The message here is for you to work with that and release, be the fool, take that leap of faith, even for yourself, okay? Gemini, I hope that helped. And yeah, it's a lot to deal with, but as long as we learn to detach, accept, okay, and understand the reason for the experiences. Okay, so let's see. Cancer, 4929. Okay, so let's see, Cancer, your next 48, let's see what you can expect. Let's see, for Cancer, next 48. There's something about the past that still holds you back. You could be reminiscing, you know, about things that still hold you down, that still things that keep you from moving forward as well. Let's see. Maybe that's how you've been feeling for some of you, you know, up till now. There's someone coming through, like, got a lot to say for some reason. Just see here something. You could be, you know, gaining the courage to act on something. It could be related to money. It could be related to something personal. Something very personal. Let's see. Let's get more. You could be making a decision about something. You could be acting on something, or someone could be acting about something coming to, you know, coming towards you, about some sort of disappointment, regret, sadness. Okay. Let me get more. Someone's making a decision to heal something, okay? It's a big decision that will change a connection, a situation. Coming forward about, this could be a project, money. Let's see. There's regret about something not being told. It could be about secrets or lies. Someone could have stole something. Could be money. Yes, this could be something connected to money. Someone lied about money. Okay, or a contract, some kind of deal. That person regrets something and now coming forward to speak truth. It's a big decision. It's like gaining the courage to own up to their shit. I'm getting. Yeah, they're gaining the courage to speak truth, okay? More people could be involved here, but someone is coming forward to speak some kind of truth, to express, you know, speak about secrets or lies. You could be dealing with the feminine energy. So this person could have manipulated some sort of truth or situation for quite a while, though. It's like it's been a long time coming that this shit should have come out or something like that. Could be something related to like a contract. Money's involved here. Okay. Okay, this could be a family member. Someone regrets. Okay, let's see why the Nine of Cups here. Someone told a lie because they wanted to hold their happiness from you. Something like that. Let me see more. But that's closing out. That's well, okay. Someone, because like, let's say for example, a family member lied to you because they didn't want to see you leave home, or they didn't want to see you travel, they didn't want to see you seek your happiness, you know, go for your dreams, things like that. And this person's been reflecting quite a while, you know, on how they're going to tell you the truth, you know, acknowledging that they've been holding truth from you for such a long time. Something about them not telling truth due to fear of rejection as well. I'm getting like, for example, someone or your partner or family member didn't tell you the truth so that you wouldn't travel or leave home. But now they realize that they could have actually messed up a big thing for you, you know, something like that. There's a lot of childish energy here. It could be younger family members, okay? It could be kids. Let's get more. I hope this is, well, I hope it resonates in order to help you, to give you some guidance, but it's a little bit confusing. For some that this is related to money as well. Something about investment savings, okay? But mostly it's about this person that's been holding back truth from you for quite a while. And it's like now weighing on them. Because they see that they could have messed up like your future or something like that. For some, this could also be like a reconciliation, your person coming back, expressing like they want this new beginning with you. They're going to tell you the whole truth, everything that you need to know, possibly about a third party, okay, someone else involved. I'm getting like also a family member could have known all along about this truth because other people are involved here. Someone from the past. Justice, balance. you know, anyway, you get justice, okay? Anyway, you get justice because, you know, whoever lied to you, whoever was involved in this deception, they're getting their karma as well for doing whatever it is that they did to you. Could be a family member, like I said, like manipulating you leaving, you know, your situation to leave. Let's get for Cancer. This is interesting. Ace of Pentacles. You've got 2 aces here as well. So there's something about your new beginning being blocked or being delayed, you know. But you get justice, okay? It is Mercury retrograde. A lot of things are coming back from the past in order of, you know, like unfinished business. 2 nines here could mean something. Whatever it is, it's like the cycle of deception, you know, the lies, the secrets, the betrayal. That cycle is closing up because someone speaks truth. So it's like you get, how do you say, closure, you know. You get your closure, you get justice, so now you can move forward. It's like you couldn't move forward without knowing the truth. Something like that. So now after getting closure and seeing the truth, you know, getting the whole truth, it's like now you face towards the future, okay? And gaining the strength and the courage now to focus on your new plan moving forward, okay? To move in the direction of success, victory, happiness, whatever it is that you seek. It could be now that all, you know, this obstacle, this blockage is released, and now you can move forward as you were supposed to at the time, to move towards the sun. Let's get advice for Cancer. Advice for Cancer, please. Thank you. Don't fall into depression, okay, or fear of change. Don't, and stagnation. So let let things, the situation shift around you. Let those cycles, you know, complete, so that then you can begin a brand new cycle in your life and move forward. Don't hold on to the negative. Don't hold on to what was, you know, what they did to you or something like that. Don't stay, exactly, depression, again, negativity, lack of clarity, sadness. So now you have the opportunity of, you know, of receiving the truth and seeing things clearly. And now what you need to do, your advice is for you to release all of that. Okay, all of the baggage that you've been holding on to till now. Because you finally get the clarity that you were seeking. Okay, the truth. Just one more for Cancer. For Cancerians, sometimes it's difficult to, you know, straight away acknowledge and release. Sometimes, you know, depending as well, but most Cancerians tend to dwell for a while on the hurt and the pain. And then your last card is your card, the Chariot. Okay, so it's about gaining the strength, calling back your power, okay, getting back all your confidence, you know, the drive, the ambition, go back to your roots again, okay? Go back to when you still felt that you had, you know, your plan all together. So it's like going back to the drawing board and just replanning it, but even better, and moving forward, because now that you have the closure that you needed, okay? So that's your message, Cancer. I hope that helps. Let's see, let's move on to Leo. Okay, moving on to Leo. Let's see, messages for Leo, your next 48 hours. Let's see, for Leo. You getting recognition for something, or you're giving something or someone the recognition that they seek, or that they feel that they deserve, or it's all towards you. So you're being recognized, you're being, you know, considered as well, something like that. Let's see. Someone's giving you the recognition or the appreciation that you think that you deserve. Whatever it is, it's like it gives you that sense of, you know, happiness. Like, yeah, man, that's it. Let's see, the world. Something new could be beginning for you. You could be traveling. Someone could be traveling towards you. Something about some new cycle beginning for you. Working with someone, cooperating with someone. Or they could be coming towards you, telling you that they want to work with you. Okay. For some of you, this could be something that you've been manifesting as well. Or it's someone that comes forward and says, okay, well, I want to work with you in whatever it is that you have to give. It could be, you know, your talents. You could be hired for your talent. You could be a photographer. You could be, you know, take it how it fits. Yeah, there's this energy, this sense of celebration. In the beginning of the reading, I was going to say, because it's like every time I read for Leo, I always, you know, fall into that happy, innocent, loyal, childlike, fun, playful energy, you know, and that's that energy that I'm getting. So whatever it is, it's like you're going to have that feeling of, you know, just being your true self, you know, happy, celebrating, playful. It is something that you've been manifesting, okay, for most of you. Let's see. Is there something like that minor fear of, okay, should I, shouldn't I? You know, if I do it, is it going to work out? You still, like, that sense of holding back. So it's like, for some of you, whatever it is that you've been manifesting, it comes through for you, and it's like, wait a minute, is this the real deal? Like, no, wait, like, you know, holding back on some sort of breakthrough. I'm getting that kind of energy. Let's see, let's get more for Leo. Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in love, and an emotional balancing, healing energy. Is it like that, too good to be true? So you've been manifesting on something, you're like, okay, I wish like that, or I wish like that, and then it comes through and you're like, seriously? Is this the real deal? Is it like, I'm getting also, it could be a situation of you like falling in love with your best friend, or someone in the friend group or something like that. Or it could be, it's like you backwards and forwards of giving your cup, okay, expressing your feelings to a friend, holding back. Also due to some that fear of rejection, okay. So it's like, on one hand I can get rejected, on the other hand I can have total success and victory moving forward with the situation. Or it could be your person, okay, that's what they've been doing up till now. It could be, you know, any situation, if this fits, if it's your story, okay. Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like the time is now, it's now, like things were being put into place, things were transforming in order for this moment to come together now. So it's a big decision. It's like, okay, now or never. I'm getting that kind of energy. Or it's like this huge realization, like, shit, if I don't do this now, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my opportunity. If it's someone that you're dealing with, or you know, if this is the person coming towards you, they could be coming in like very unexpectedly now in the next new moon, okay, and expressing and giving you this love offer, okay. And it's like you like, okay, holding back, and should I, shouldn't I? Ten of Swords. Maybe because as well there was some difficult ending and you're holding back because you're still, you know, pulling out all those swords, okay, from some previous experience. For some, very little of you, this could be a reconciliation. This could be you towards your person and they holding back from you because they're still dealing with things from the past. Even though they do want, you know, to move forward together in success and victory. Let's get more. Ooh. Yeah, they do. Someone wants to heal a connection, if that is the case. Or it is their true ultimate wish for this connection to come together. Okay. Someone could be saying, it's like, okay, I've been holding back because I was afraid of rejection. And now things, after someone expressing, there's like there's more understanding from this person. You understand where they're coming from, or there's a lot of attraction and desire here, okay? This is now, this is, yes, this is now in November. Very unexpected, also as well, it's like you could feel that you're holding back, or you need to hold back because you're still, you know, sorting out, doing shadow work from your past. And it's like very unexpectedly, like, wait a minute, I'm still shedding skin here from the past, you know, like, am I ready for a brand new connection? Am I ready to reconcile? And it's like very sudden, very unexpected. Yes, for some there's an apology here. an apology due to something from the past. If it is for the ones, you know, reconciliation, yes. There was manipulation. Some of you self-sabotage as well, sabotaging the connection. But there's this change of energy of wanting to work on something, fix something, okay? Heal something. Let's get advice for Leo. Advice for Leo. I'm getting like, due to you not seeing the truth in something, like you were falling into depression, or the message is for you not to fall into that energy, okay? Or fear of change, creating blockages, holding back, depression, okay? Your advice is to not fall into that energy. Let's get more. To focus on the purpose, the reason, to understand, you know, the healing process as well. To let go, accept and disconnect. And to focus on the healing process as well. Let's get more advice for Leo. Judgment, reflection, awakening, transition, decisions, change. So yeah, you have to focus on the truth, you know, the whole situation in general, but focusing on the truth and the clarity now that you have, rather than confusion and illusion and holding back and not releasing, okay? It's about making the decision of not holding, you know, of making the decision of releasing, okay, and not sitting in fear of change. Accept the change. It's growth, it's lessons, it's expansion, it's moving forward, okay? Just one more for Leo, please. Thank you. The moon in reversed, confusion, misunderstandings, fear, repressed emotions. So, you know, as truth and clarity comes out, this is how you release, you know, like I said, the confusion, the illusion. It's the matter of keeping your focus, keeping your balance, releasing all the negativity and replacing it with understanding the reason for this lesson, this experience. Okay, so that's your reading, Leo. I hope that helped.